Yeah, good evening, great minds. This is our second meeting for badge 2017-09-0609 group 33. You're welcome to our tonight meeting. Sorry for my delays. It wasn't by my make, it was by my network, and I wish to ask for me, and I hope you will accept my apologies. So how are we tonight? Okay, I'm still waiting for us to join. I know we must have been experiencing network issues, or please just refresh your page and click onto the live stream and also click on join to be here with me. Hello, everybody. Please, can you leave the I noticed most of us are on Google Hangout platform. the one we used, the link we used yesterday is not the same link we are using tonight. Please, all of us to be chat room, our batch chat room, and refresh our page, then click onto the live stream in order to join this meeting. On the other room, you wouldn't be part of this meeting. For every day, use a new link to take us to a new. For you that you are still you are still using the old it's wonderful that to be here with me tonight. So thank you for those listening to us via YouTube. I welcome each and every one of you. I can see your faces, I can't hear your voices, but I can still appreciate your presence because it keeps counting and telling me that people are listening via YouTube. So thank you. MMM is responsible, and the MMM Guider School is a platform that educates and the models participants into becoming guiders in order to help our community. So through the guiders school, you will pass through daily tasks that will also help you to understand what really the community is all about from your day one to your day seven tasks. The things you pass through will help you understand better about MMM Guider School. The fifth day and sixth day is all about the business game, and is coming. I think from next tomorrow is our fifth day and sixth day. I think tomorrow is our day 4. So be expecting the business game. I'll leave to talk about the business game for now until we are joined with a lot of people online so that I can speak with more people who in order to reach a greater audience. So thank you as we wait for others to move from old hangout to the new hangout. So I'm expecting a lot of us to join so that we can move ahead. Please, if you can use your Hangout, if you're using your laptop, your desktop, or you're using your tube, your tabs, please kindly make sure you join us through the Hangout. There's no need for you to listen to us only via YouTube. Kindly refresh your page. If you're on YouTube listening to us, you can only listen to us, but you can't speak. But if you want to speak and if you want to ask questions and if you want us to also answer your questions, you can simply refresh your page and click to the live stream and click join in order to be on the same hangout with me so that we can hear each other. So please, let's be here, please. We are still waiting for others to join us from the other. Most of them are still on the Hangout, the other side. So please join us here. We can make So please, can we join here so that we can have our meeting? Hello. Clear. Thank you. Please kindly refresh your page now. Okay, so Theophilus, do you mean you can hear me clearly? If you can hear me, the applause from you. Sunday Nelson, can you hear me also? If you can hear me, let me type a plus. If any one of you see a plus from you, then if you can't hear me, please, if you can't How are you doing? Cecilia, can you hear me?
Yes.
How are you?
Hello, this is Cecilia.
How are you today?
Okay.
Okay. How was your tax today? Have you done your tax?
Tax. Tax. Have you done my tax? Have I done my tax? How is the tax today? Yes, the tax is going on fine, mentor.
Cecilia, are you my
Yes,
student or the person behind you is my student?
I can
Which
hardly
among?
hear you.
I said, are you the one? Are you my student or the person with you is my student? Which of you are my student?
I'm your student. This is Cecilia for.
But you asked a question to someone else. Who are you asking that question to?
That's my guider. That's the person that helped me
Okay,
join the
is he the
MMM.
one?
That's my
Is he the
guider.
one doing? He's the one doing your tax for you, or you are the one
You
doing
cannot be the one doing my tax for me.
it? Send me hi to your guider. But guider, please remember you have to allow her to do some of her work by herself. You are already a guider, so
Yes.
you allow her to participate fully. You can just
Okay,
by her
mentor.
side so that she will not
All
make
right.
mistakes, but allow her to do some things herself. I hope, Cecilia, you know what a tax is.
Yes, mentor.
So which tax did you do today?
I just did my ideology tax now on
If
the presentation, PowerPoint presentation with my fakes included.
Okay, good. So I hope, did you do the MMM and the unfair financial world order?
You say what?
Hello, did you hear
Hello,
me?
mentor. Yeah.
So I said, did you do your MMM and unfair financial world order?
Yes.
So explain to me how you did it.
The MMM and unfair financial world order.
How did you do it?
It's included in the ideology.
You said?
It's included in the ideology.
um, your mentor is your guider is not helping you. He's assisting you, but he's not helping you. Please try to do those tasks by yourself with by under his guide, but do them yourself. You're fidgeting, you're not stable, you don't know what is happening, okay? But thanks for joining the meeting tonight, and I appreciate that. But I want you to learn something from tonight's meeting. Your participation is for you. It will expose and enlighten you to things you don't know. You will not keep being under your guider. You
Oh,
have to
mentor,
step out and from.
can I say
I'm coming.
something?
I'm coming.
Okay.
Relax. Relax. Okay. You
Okay,
will
I'm with
step
you.
out and have you will step out and have your own structure and build your own team. And you will not always be on his shadows. Okay. He might be your brother, your husband, or anybody else, or your relative. Okay. But what I want you to know from tonight is that it's time to wear your shoes. Okay,
Okay.
MMM is responsible, and you have to be responsible and take up the responsibility that has been or that will be entrusted on you. It's because he went through or she went through guidance school and understood what guidance school is. That's why he can be able to or she can be able to assist you today. If he
Okay.
had been someone who someone else assisted, if you had called on him or her today to assist, you won't get the assistance. So for everything we do on life or in life, we have to understand the basics. the need to teach a baby how to feed is so that as the baby grows, the baby can feed on its own or her own.
Okay, guide mentor.
So please, tonight, detach yourself.
But can I say
You can
something
run
now?
to, let me allow you speak.
Okay. I just want to make it clear that actually I've been to guidance school last year. I was at 23, but unfortunately we were not instituted in the system. So this is not my first guidance school system. So I've gone through the tags from the one. I did my MMM presentation tag. I did my Facebook. I opened my Facebook page. I did the tax, the group business tax, ideology, and the business tax where we have to solve like 6 questions. So I'm not really new into the system. What I'm asking him now on this thing, he was the one that helped me to connect to you. I was doing something, so I was asking him, have you connected me to this to the class? That was the only issue I was having. So I'm not gonna leave the work to my guider to do. This is something I take keen. Yes. So
um
this is not my first time on in guidance. That's why I just want to be so clear about that. So this is not like a new ground or system for me to learn. I'm not going to go through the school again. I'll try and participate actively well this time and see if, because last time we all passed, but we waited for us to be confirmed as guide. Nothing happened. That's why I'm going through the school again.
okay. um when you try to save yourself, you expose yourself. For instance, if you have been in this school the way you have said, you should have used the word upgrade. You were waiting to be upgraded, but you were not upgraded after you passed. But you
Yes.
didn't use that. Let me also
I
explain
didn't.
deeper for you. I want you to relax, calm yourself down. We
Okay.
make mistake once, and life allows us to be corrected. Who
Okay.
fails is the person. Anybody who does not allow correction is the person who fails. I have
Okay.
made my mistake in life. So any one of us here would have made mistakes. But the most
Okay.
important thing is for all of us to call it a day that I've made this correction and it will never be like this. So based on that, let me take what you say, that you have decided that today you start being serious. Simple.
Okay. All right. I
One good thing
appreciate that.
about Yes, one good thing about the automated school is that everything we do here, like this gist now, is recorded. So if you had keep or speaking more, I would have played back your conversation when you joined. You will hear yourself. But that's not it, okay? I appreciate you joining this meeting tonight, okay? I appreciate that and I applaud it. Please keep it up, okay? And I want each and every one of you, the people listening to us from the YouTube, I want you to be encouraged to participate in the meeting. Students
Okay.
go ahead and submit their task without understanding, going through the meetings. I might speak words tonight and you think maybe you know them, or you think maybe they are not important to you. But at the end of the day, one day, a part of what I said might come around you, and you see that I actually was making sense that day. So please, let's take this meeting serious, okay? I welcome you, Akim Bami. I don't know whether I pronounced it well. If I didn't, please, you can help me and pronounce it well. I will also learn how to pronounce your name. So I welcome you online tonight, and I welcome every one of us that are here with us today, participating through the YouTube channel. I welcome all of us. Please, if you can hear us, you can also refresh your page and click onto the live stream and also click join in order to join us on Google Hangout so that I can hear you. You can ask me questions. So how has it been today? Any question before I will start with my questions or my comments? But don't run away. It's not like I'm going to ask you a question like it's an examination. It might not be a question, it might be just me commenting on the task for the day. So how has it been with today's task? Did I mark your task? Did I correct them? Have you submitted? Speak. Let's share. Akimbami, can you speak with us? Do you have any issue? Do you
Yes.
have any complaint?
Yeah, I was having issue with the screen recorder on my laptop. So I downloaded it
Okay.
for my phone. So I was able to do it with my phone.
Okay. If
So
you still want,
I'm
okay.
still waiting for you to confirm that.
I think I marked that. Okay. When did you submit it?
I submitted around 6:30 this evening.
Sure.
It should have been marked. I marked all recorded, all screencasts around that time now.
I checked some minutes ago. It's yet to be marked.
Did I leave a comment for you?
No, no, not at all.
Okay, I will mark. You remember we have a bunch of students, and some of them make mistakes and which we try to comment for them to correct. So they keep resubmitting. But remember, the guidance school is a 2 week program, and before 2 weeks, every of your tasks must have been marked, remarked, and remarked. Because the moment you make mistakes, we give you the opportunity to resubmit, and we will keep marking them. All right.
Okay, sir.
Have you done your day three? Apart from that, the third tax on day three, the financial ward system, MMA and this financial ward system. Did you do that tax? Like
Sir?
have you done all the tax in day three?
No, it's left to the last one. I've not done it. I'll do it tomorrow morning. But the day is
But
dark, so I cannot.
okay,
Hello?
but MMM and unfair financial ward system. Have you done that?
Yes,
You said
yes, I've done it. You've marked it.
okay, and you got it correctly, right?
Yes, you've marked that one. You marked it. Just the screen recorder and the last one that you have not marked. I've not submitted
Okay.
the last one, but the screen recorder I've submitted that.
Okay, it will be marked. Sunday Nelson, I believe you can hear me. I will mark your task. Marking is continuous. As you submit, we'll keep marking. Okay. Remember, we have a lot of
Okay.
students who will keep marking. So please do not think you're left out and you're not being marked. I saw a comment. Someone commented about me on the Telegram group that I should go and mark his preparation day. I smiled and I replied him. I said, go and read my comment. Your preparation day, maybe you must have submitted and resubmitted, but it will still be marked. Let's not be in a hurry. Remember, MMM Guidance School is all about patience. MMM as a community is all about patience. If you don't have patience to wait for 30 days for your Mavro to grow, and I don't think you have any reason to be in MMM. So remember, it's all about patience, and we have to build it, even if we don't have it. We just have to build that patience in ourselves. So, Cecilia, do you have any question, or have you encountered any issues with your tax so far?
Hello, mentor.
Yeah. Yes, I
Hello.
can hear you. I
Okay.
can hear you. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm actually not having any issues so far because I have a very good guide like you might have known. So it's putting me through.
Okay, that's a good one. So,
Sir?
okay, good. The beauty of our community is for us to have attitude and spirit, for each of us to build ourselves as a group and assist each other. That's what MMM is all about. Together we change the world. That's what it's all about. So for you to have a guider that is stepping in and guiding you, pulling you towards away from difficulties is a good one. Say me hi to him, tell him kudos that he should keep it up. I pray that you as a guider, you as an intending guider, when you finally graduate and become a guider, assist others and build their structures the way your guider has assisted you. And to all of us as students who are intending guiders, we should also be encouraged by the words of Cecilia, how his guider has assisted her, how her guider has assisted her so much positively. You know, some guiders.
Thank you, mentor. I appreciate it.
I want all of us intending guiders to also practice what this guider is doing today. All right. So thank you.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow is day 4. You will meet another Facebook and another Facebook, female Facebook. Then you also meet offline promotion task. For the female Facebook, if your faith as a young man sees it differently for you to change your gender like that, you use your mouth to do that task. But most importantly is that you should not forget. Then another thing I want us to note is hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Hello, mentor.
Can you still hear me?
Yes, we can.
Can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
Good. Okay, good. So in that offline, please remember to space for what is called miscellaneous expenses. Some people, when you're giving an offline promotion, that time you're giving 1,000 to spend. Some people go ahead and spend the whole $1,000.
Okay.
They need first. So if you had finished what you've been asked to spend, what else? Where would you raise the finance on that point to for such unforeseen circumstances or spending expenses? So remember to make room for miscellaneous. So you have to make your plus or minus and make room for miscellaneous. You can prepare your offline promotion in Google Doc spreadsheet. It doesn't matter, but make sure you state everything clearly the way that I should read and I will understand. And please, before submitting your link, kindly submit to a friend or a classmate, school batchmate, to view from a different browser. If you can't send to a friend or a mate, kindly copy your link and post to a different browser that your email is not logged into. Why will you use that a different browser? Because some people use that same browser and it opens. It will open because you are using your email already there. That's why it will be viewable. But please use another browser that does not have any link with your email and open that link you are to upload. If it opens and you can view your tax, that means your tax is correct. Submit it, I will mark it.
Okay.
Good. So to those of us still insist that MMM is just about the 30% growth, I still want us to understand that it's not about the 30% growth. The MMM community is a movement of people who believe in one ideology. And in this ideology, we believe that good will supersede, that we outgrow or outnumber or outcompete evil. So when you become a part of the MMM community, be fully aware that you have to change your moral, attitude, behavior, character, and your side. You have to become better than who you used to be. You have to be responsible. That's why I will always say that MMM is responsible. So I want each and every one of us as participants, as we, to also know that our character has to be in line with our community ideology. If our character is not in line with our ideology, you will see that you will have some break. When I say break, it means you will have some difficulties to grow in this community.
Hello,
So
sir.
the 411, hello, I can hear you, go ahead.
Sorry to cut you short, sir.
Go
I
ahead, go
didn't get
ahead.
that feminine stuff. I didn't get it right, sir.
You say you didn't get what?
Hello?
You say you didn't get what right?
You said something about Facebook, tomorrow's tax. Facebook, something will change gender. I didn't get that part. The network was around
Okay,
that.
sorry. I said on your day 4, you have to create a female Facebook account. Okay. In the past, we've had students whose religion forbids them from doing anything like, if they are male, they will pretending. Okay, let me use the word from pretending. So if your religion forbids you from pretending, okay, some
Okay.
people say it's against their doctrine, it's against their belief, it's against this, that. So if your religion forbids that for a male to create a Facebook account, please kindly use your Facebook account, the one you've used earlier in create Facebook. You know, in preparation day, there's another tag that is create Facebook account.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
you
sir.
can also resubmit that one. You can also resubmit the link to that one on that female Facebook account. But the most important thing is, please note that you must promote MMM, whether through video or through picture, in that account. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Welcome, Uchechi. How are you tonight?
I'm fine.
You've been battling with network, or you had other issues that held you?
No network.
Okay, for all of us, you are welcome. For all of us who keep saying I should revisit their video, their tags and all that, please kindly know that I will not leave your tags unmarked. I am marking. It's normal. Okay, it's because we are like 200 students. Imagine marking 200 students and most of them make mistakes, they submit, and at the end of the day, you will see that you're marking almost 800 students. Because someone who, let's say, if 50 people amongst them resubmits 3 times, 50 times 3 is 150 already. So you see. So, and if something goes wrong, 100 people are resubmitting to only just 2 times, you see you're marking 200 students. Let's say they are resubmitting 3 times, you're marking 300. Thereabout. Do the math. So please be patient. We'll all get marked. All right, but please do not skip this meeting. It's very important. The meetings are very, very important. So about what I was saying about promotional offline promotions, remember you have to make room for miscellaneous expenses, so that on the day of event, if it happens that some issues that were not in your plan came up, or some things that were not in place, that you had to double, that to have a successful promotion comes up, you use the money for miscellaneous and balance up. Okay, good luck for tomorrow's tax, and I want you and to understand that whatever you do today, you have to do it yourself. Those things. Before now, I noticed that a lot of us don't know about Google Doc, Google Slide, Google Sheet, YouTube, channel, YouTube, Google Hangout. A lot of us, we are not conversant with internet, the way internet and the social network is moving these days. Some of us have not even understood Facebook, but because of MMM, the guidance school, it has put us apart with the modern technologies and the speed is moving now. So please take this to your heart and do things by yourself. It will help you not just in MMM, but it will help you in the entire society how to handle things when it comes to information technology. Do we have more questions tonight? I'm waiting for questions.
Hello, mentor.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, please, I just want to make sure. For the female account Facebook, if one is a female, you don't need to open another female account, right?
Yes, yes, you don't need to open another female account.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much.
You just use most through either video or through your a lot of us don't like coming to meeting. They just keep typing, mark my tax, this one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. How would you learn if you don't come to meeting? How would you learn if you don't ask questions? How would you learn if you don't bring up issues the way you feel about it? Any more questions?
Hello, sir.
I can hear you. Go ahead.
I want to ask, sir, for that
Okay.
publishing MMM weather video or the other one. You said we should use like $1. I don't get that.
That I say you should use like what?
I don't. I was hearing something like $1. That time the network was bad, so I didn't get that part too.
Break it down. Tomorrow, your day 4. You will see a task that will tell you to prepare an offline promotion about MMM. It's just like to create, arrange a seminar. Because online promotions is the one you do Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, WhatsApp, Telegram. Any promotion you do on the social media that is online is an online promotion. But offline is the ones you do physically, that you have a seminar, you have a seminar location, maybe you book a hotel hall, or you go to ministries or different schools to go and speak about MMM. That is what is called an offline promotion. So it's part of your tax tomorrow. It's day 4. It's part of your tax. So in the offline promotion, the way the tax is given to you, you are given in the write-up, you'll be told that MMM is giving you 1,000. It's just like creating a scenario for you. So in that, MMM will be giving you 1,000. They are not giving you, it's just a task, okay? So MMM will give you $1,000, which you have to write a proposal first of one. You have to put a Google map of where you intend to host the seminar. 2, you put a picture of the hall you intend to use or the environment you intend to use. Remember to put your name and the rest of them. Then you now write the amount you are going to use to hire or rent speaker, microphone, the hall, any other thing that will help you entertain people in that seminar for people to listen to you. Then that's how you spend your 1,000. And I said, please do not spend all. Make room for miscellaneous expenses. What do I mean by miscellaneous expenses? Make room for unforeseen expenses that might come up on that day. So you don't need to spend all the 1,000. You have to when you're making your proposal. That's what I said. I hope you heard me this time.
Yes, I had. Yes, I had.
If you're on YouTube, you can hear me, but you can't speak. If you want me to hear you as I hear others who are here, you have to join Hangout. Hangout. When you click to the live stream, you click on join. First, you have to refresh your page, click to the live stream, then click on join. But there's a but to it. If your device, if you're using a phone, it doesn't work with phones. Hangout doesn't work with phones the way it works with laptops and other bigger devices. So that's how it is. Ebele, I hope you heard what I said, because you said you can hear me, but I can't hear you. So the only way we can communicate, because you can listen to me through YouTube, is when you type the way you just typed. That's the only way I can see or communicate with you. But Fidelis, if you want to join us, you just have to refresh page. More questions? Peter Tobechukwu, you said you have a question. You can type your questions if you're not on Hangout with me. You can type it, I can see it, and I can respond. I think you're on YouTube, you can hear me. While we wait for Peter Tobechukwu from Asaba, I wish to also introduce us to the 6th day that is upcoming. The 5th and the 6th day is called the Business Game Days. And on the 5th and 6th day, all you need to do is click on the 5th day, the 5th day task, click on it, it will show you another page. The page it will show you is to join a group. Click it. When you click it, it takes you to another page so that you can get into circle. You now click get into circle. It will now automatically place you in a circle. We have from 1 to 18 circles, and each circle will contain 9 students. Please take the business game serious. In your circle, I will also introduce the business game to your circle. The business game is one of the beautiful parts of the MMM Guided School. It brings us on speed with really how decisions are made in MMM, but this time it creates a scenario for you to now provide solutions to those issues that will be coming up in that task. It will be from 1 to 7 tasks, which you have to, in your circle, your team of 9 will have to come up with an action plan to solve those issues, okay? After doing the business game, you now start to understand what is happening in our community, why it is happening, and what we should do when such things happen. So this is about the business game, which will appear on 5 and day 6. So kindly be aware that on that day, click on the task business game. The way you click on other days, click on it, it opens a page and says start the games. So when you click on start the games, it will take you to another page that will say get into circle. Then you click on the get into circle, and it will place you automatically on your circle. I hope you heard me clear. You can also ask, and I will repeat myself. Any question? Questions? Welcome, Alexander. How are you tonight? You're fine. Alexander, we can't hear you. I think you mute your mic. I like your Sprite shirt. I'm only kidding. So I want us to be relaxed with this environment and feel free to speak our mind. That's the beauty of our school and our community. It allows us to be free, but so far we are free and we are responsible. So Alexander, how are you tonight? You don't want to speak.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, good. So how has your tax been? Zino, welcome.
Sorry? Yeah.
Hello, I can hear you. Remember, if you're not speaking at the moment, you can mute your mic so that to reduce interference. So, Alexander, how are you tonight? Have you done your tax for today? How are you moving on with the guided school tax? Is it stressful?
Yeah, actually, it's a bit stressful, but with the help of my guider putting me through, I think it has been easy, kind of, but not that easy because it's technical. And as for today's tax, actually, I've always been running YouTube programs, so the YouTube tax has not been a problem to me.
Okay. I hope you remember the part about uploading your videos in your YouTube channel, then submitting your YouTube channel. I hope you did it correctly.
Yeah. Hello?
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, I said I did it correctly. I guess so. Oh, yeah, I did it because it's YouTube. So I did the needful.
Okay, send me hi to your guide who is assisting you. I tell him I applaud her. I'm assistant.
Okay. He's a he.
He's a he.
Yeah.
I applaud such guiders that guide their downliners towards building their structure. Okay. But I hope he's not overdoing it. I hope he's allowing you to do most.
No, actually, I'm in Port Harcourt. I'm based in Calabar. So we are not seeing, but we have one-on-one relationship. So wherever I get stuck, I just call him, he give me advice, he tell me on how to go through it, and I go through it. Besides, I'm an IT person.
Okay.
I am a computer person. So, working on the system is not really a big deal for me. It's just that some apps, some stuff that I've not really done on the school. Whenever he puts me through, just give me one or two advice and ideas, then I'm always catching up myself.
Okay, that's good. And how are you feeling about the exposure that MMM is exposing us towards being in line with the modern technologies like Google Hangout and all the rest of it?
Actually, the network is breaking, but I think what I think you're asking, if it's about MMM, I swear to you, I just pray it lasts forever, because it has really changed lives of so many. I am a living witness.
Amen.
You understand? MMM has really helped myself and my family, if I must confess. That's one of the reasons why I have to be a guider, because I have so many downlines, so many of them. I have over 200 and something downlines, but I'm not a guider. So my guider advised me to become a guider, because at least I have ideas about MMM, and I'm this kind of person that whenever I go into any detail, into any business, or into any online business, I try I can study it very well at my own leisure, my own level of That's why I did that school, to get more ideas about MMM, to know MMM better. Because I do organize a seminar for my downlines. Some people even think I'm a guider, but seriously, I'm not a guider.
Good.
Because it's my guide that's always been putting me through.
Good. That's the beauty of our communities. Together we are changing the world. It's team
Yeah,
spirit
together we change the world.
The team spirit that is involved. But I want to put us straight, okay? And I want us to implement. Okay. I want us to implement what I will say tonight. I've always said it, okay?
Which is?
You are part of the community, the MMM community, and you reap what you sow. That means your 30% growth in 30 days.
Exactly.
Please remember, something like investment in MMM.
I know.
Kindly note that any Mavro growth should be invested in physical investments,
Okay.
farming, sales, production, any physical. Okay.
Okay.
Note that if you fail to invest physically, the goodness of our community, one day you will start doing multiple accounts in order to make ends meet.
Sorry.
And that day,
Okay.
do not say, did you hear me?
Yeah, I can
I
hear
hope
you
I'm
loud and
clear.
clear.
Yes.
Yeah, you're clear.
So
But
a
seriously,
lot,
my okay, I'm listening.
go ahead.
Okay, as for me, I see no reason why someone should do a multiple account when you can easily put all the money in one account. Then what I
Oh,
do,
okay.
the issue is, I right from day one, I've always used my spare money, and I've always advised my downlines to use their spare money. That
Good.
was why when we went to Cosmos in December, it didn't really affect me, although I felt for it, but it didn't really affect me, and it didn't really affect my downlines that yield to my advice. You know, some people could be very greedy.
Yes.
Some of them had to invest. And when they ran to me, I told them, come, MMM does not have office in Nigeria. They only have leaders, representatives in Nigeria. And look at me, I'm just an upline that was just introduced into this. And I operate it the way you operate it. You don't expect me to have a special information about it. If you want a special information, go to Russia. That was what I told the people that were disturbing us, the people that put excess money. Besides, to cut a long story short, what I do whenever I get my 30% is, out of the 30%, I try my account to use 15% for charity. That is what I do. Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
So what I do is, from every 30% I get, I use 15% out of the 30% for charity. That's just what I do. That's what I've been doing since 3 months after I joined the community. So that's just it.
Okay, first and foremost, in December we went on a break and not on pause mode.
Okay, sorry. That's one of the reasons why I had to join the guidance school.
Yes, I want us to start having our data clear, okay? And I want each and every one of us that are my students, I want you to go back and read the MMM ideology. It's very important. The ideology holds the key to everything in life. It's not in MMA, I say in life. If you understand the MMA ideology perfectly, you will sail in the society without any damp or harm.
That's true.
Okay? Now,
Yeah, that's true.
when we participate totally in our community, wholeheartedly in our community, we should note that there must be physical investment.
Okay.
Note it, there must be physical investment. When you start to join, when you become a guider and you join the guiders, you come for guiders meeting and you join Andrew's meeting. Sometimes he will make it no. Start farming, poultry. You understand? Start investing. Start a salon for ladies. Start sewing. Start production, manufacture. A lot of them join cake and all the bridals train and all that. Let's try.
That's really a good idea.
Because the society we live in is shrinking. Is trying to grab the masses to the neck, so that we don't we don't have any other plan B. The society is squeezing us so that when the rich, when they just say, can you kill for me, you just jump out, I can kill for 5,000 naira, because you need the 5,000 naira. The politicians are shrinking us so deep that you can't even buy a shirt.
That's true. And MMM has really helped this recession period.
You understand? So if we want to win this, we have to start to assist the society that involves us. We have to start to provide those amenities that the government has failed to provide for us.
That's
So
true.
we have to properly invest physically.
No,
By investing,
I must thank you. I never thought of this, but seriously, it's a very good idea.
that I always say MMM is responsible, and we should move our mindset from just the growth of 30% to being responsible to the society we find ourselves in. I will give you a small example. Some time ago, I noticed there was a place they had water problems.
Okay.
I spoke with somebody I know, and he's a very rich person. I say, your borehole, why don't you assist these people so that they can be getting the water, even if they are going to be paying small money to get the clean water, than suffering from diarrhea and all these things from, water they don't know how it's treated. The rich man looked at me and smiled and said that he's not NGO. Okay.
Imagine.
Okay, I smiled. Sometime along the line, MMM came up, and I participated, and all that. I started getting my Mavro growth, and I felt comfortable enough. I asked someone who does borehole, and they told me that if they do a 400-meter pump that time last year, that it will cost like 400 and something thousand. I said, okay. I told him I will make I will be making a payment by installment. And I happened to, my bonus and all that, I happened to pay that money 2 times, I think. And they made a borehole, but I told him not to, that when they are making it and building it, that they should not make it known that it's me that made it. I had to go to another state. A young man that I schooled with that was not doing any job at that point in time. I had to bring, I said, come and manage this thing. Bring your family, come and manage it. Rent house, come and manage it. Take it as your own. Till today, I've moved from that area to a different area. Till today, people are getting water from that borehole and is assisting them. So if not for that borehole, they would have been basing on government, hoping on government to come and bring tap water for them. And even if they bring it, they will be extorted by the charges they will be given for that tap water.
Yeah, I get you.
You understand? Now,
Yeah,
till today, you don't buy a bucket, a 20-liter bucket doesn't sell more than 10 naira.
Yeah, in Calabar it's 20 naira.
You understand? I made sure, and I told that young man, I said, see, you know the average of people who are coming here, I put this thing for you, you will be repairing it and be, don't give me fat, don't give me a dime. But remember that what you sow is what you reap. To push these people hard, and if I hear about it, I will come and take this thing because it's still in my name. So if we all start to invest physically to help our society, someday the government will find themselves that we don't need them anymore. It's happened gradually. People started pulling their money from bank and said it's been dormant and it's not doing anything, and they started making money from MMM. It happened last year. We saw it. Banks, we are now bankers started investing. Started participating in MMM. So I want us to understand this. MMM is really responsible, and we should live a life of responsible people. Okay, try to community comfortable, but because the more you now invest physically, you return your investment and you still have spare money and you continue doing MMM. Okay, so I appreciate each and every one of us, and I have learned from each of you here on Google Hangout and also via YouTube. And I preach and wish each and every one of us to keep doing the right thing at every point in time that we find ourselves. Do the right thing, be the key to the right thing. Imagine how keys feel when we use them to open doors. Imagine how people will feel when you are the assistant to their financial freedom. So it's beautiful helping people. Imagine how graced our founder, Segi Mavrodin, will be feeling inside himself when he see his dream in more than 118 countries. Imagine how he feels. Now imagine if you start to build that kind of courage to the society. Help build the society and be responsible. MMM is always responsible. So we have to end our meeting here tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you that have joined us here. All of us. And I wish that you keep being in this meeting till we end the 2 weeks we have to spend here. And keep being responsible. Keep building on our works. Okay.
Thank you very much, Mentor Shah. You're like one of the best mentors I've ever met.
There's no problem.
Yeah, because I enrolled about some couple of and the mentor we had then was not this nice. Seriously. And may God continue to bless you. I appreciate you a lot. And look at you, you're giving us advice. You know, the mentors are that nice to like explain. They don't even want to know if it's your first time or something. Any mistake you do, they just kick you out of this.
Okay. So, yeah, it happened then. Yeah, it's true. But you know, time moves on, and we just have to start getting better with ourselves. It's us against the government. It's not us internally to start destructing ourselves internally.
Thank you. God bless you for seeing it that way.
Yeah, of course, of course. Implosion. You know, when things implode, it means it expanded inside itself and self-destructed. So MMM is not supposed to implode. We are not supposed to self-destruct. We are supposed to explode, as in get to the world and let's be graced. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so
thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. We end our meeting tonight, and I wish and want every. Are you on Telegram with our batch now?
Sorry?
You know, our batch has a Telegram group.
Yes, I'm on Telegram. Yeah, I'm on Telegram.
Okay, good. So
I'm on.
If one-on-one, when you meet any of our batch students, please always make them to join our meeting. It will help all of us at the same time.
Yeah, that's Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
All right, God bless you.
Yeah,
I'm sorry I came on. I joined the meeting late. It was due to network issues.
I understand. I was also 20 minutes late, and I had to apologize. So there's no problem. We all understand that our providers, network providers in Nigeria, we all understand them. So we have to work to try to cover up.
Okay. Thank you very much. God bless you.
All right. Yeah. Good night.